Hello, welcome to McDowell Strategy and Tactics, and thank you to our subscribers. In this series we play through each of the battles in the American Grand Campaign in Close Combat 4, the Battle of the Bulge. We use historical World War II US Army doctrine to plan and conduct each battle. We will start with the G2 report on the enemy, using Form 16 from the United States War Department Staff Officers Field Manual. By the afternoon of Day 4, weakened German forces have been defeated along the entire front line. Initial analysis this morning by the G2 cell counted no fewer than 13 German company-sized Kampfgruppe forced to disband since the beginning of the campaign. This afternoon's fighting saw the Germans lose an additional 5 Kampfgruppe for a total of 18 company-sized Kampfgruppe eliminated. By contrast, the Americans have only lost 1 understrength company in the entire campaign. It is therefore likely the Germans are about to culminate. Intelligence reports indicate the following enemy units from north to south. Kampfgruppe von Poschinger of the Lehr Division at St. Vith with tanks. Kampfgruppe Stefan of 2nd Panzer Division at Losheim. Possible enemy units at Neuville. Possible enemy units at Simmerath. Possible enemy units at Udenbrecht. Possible enemy units at Duisburg. Possible enemy units at Weiler. Possible enemy units at the Siegfried Line, and possible enemy units at Echternach. There were no reports of German artillery fire heavier than mortars. We estimate cumulative German losses are 665 killed, 601 wounded, 86 tanks, 87 armoured vehicles, and 1 anti-tank gun. The weather continues to be unfavourable to American combat aviation. A series of defeats this afternoon have left the Germans with only 1 confirmed and 1 suspected Kampfgruppe west of the Our River and east of the Meuse. The confirmed Kampfgruppe is a strong panzer unit from the Lehr Division, but is cut off from resupply and presents a threat at the tactical level only. All other Kampfgruppe have withdrawn behind the Our River into the Siegfried Line. Next, the G3 Operations Report using Form 17 from the United States War Department Staff Officers Field Manual. Our front line is as indicated on the map, as is the location of our troops as at 0800 hours on the 20th of December 1944. The morning's weather remains overcast, again impeding aerial reconnaissance and combat aviation. Our dispositions on the line of contact are as follows. 117th Regimental Combat Team of 30th Division defended St. Vith against Kampfgruppe von Poschinger of the Lehr Division, resulting in a major German victory. 14th Cavalry Group did not see combat at Bagnez. The 424th Regimental Combat Team of 106th Division defended Munchau against Kampfgruppe Knittel from 1st Panzer Division, resulting in a total American victory. 422nd Regimental Combat Team of 106th Division did not see combat at Schnee-Eifel East. 112th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division defended Losheim against Kampfgruppe Stefan from the 2nd Panzer Division, resulting in a total American victory. 7th Armoured Division did not see combat at Clerf. 10th Armoured Division defended Longvilly against Kampfgruppe Falloy of the Lehr Division, resulting in a total American victory. The 110th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division defended Wiltz against Kampfgruppe Hansen from 1st Panzer Division, resulting in a total American victory. The 109th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division defended Esch-sur-Seure against Kampfgruppe 901 of the Lehr Division, resulting in a total American victory. In the main battle position, 38th Regimental Combat Team of 2nd Division occupies La Glaise. 507th PIR of the 82nd Airborne occupies Vielsalm. The 9th Armoured Division secured the northern bank of the bridge over the Meuse at Hoffelise, blocking German advances from Neuville. The 504th Parachute Infantry Regiment of 82nd Airborne occupies Baraque de Fraiture. The 505th of the 82nd occupies Orthoville. The 501st Parachute Infantry Regiment of the 101st Division occupies Chams. The 502nd of the 101st occupies Foy. The 506th of the 101st occupies Marvy. And 8th Corps Engineers continue to occupy Warden. Cumulative American losses are 270 killed in action, 270 wounded in action, 27 tanks, 2 vehicles, and 14 guns. The overall result remains a major American victory, although isolated German forces remain behind the American front line. You will recall my strategy. In line with American doctrine, my broad approach is to hold 3 defensive lines. First, the defended roadblocks, along the Siegfried Line and Our River. These acted as my early warning to slow down and wear out the initial German offensive. Second, the combat outposts, from Saint-Vit through Clerf to Wiltz. Third, the main battle position, from Stumont through Hoffelise to Bastogne. My reserves started from the line of the Meuse River from La Roche to Saint-Aubert, and I will try to hold Bastogne as a redoubt, even if surrounded. Next, I will outline my plans using Form 5 from the United States War Department Staff Officer's Field Manual. The weather remains overcast, which may reduce the effectiveness of tactical air support, but will also conceal ground movement from observation. Enemy dispositions are as briefed. Current friendly dispositions are as briefed. I assess the German offensive has culminated, with most German units withdrawing east of the Our River. It is now time to counterattack to defeat them at the Siegfried Line. On the 20th of December, I will first continue to hold Bastogne as a redoubt. Second, isolate German forces behind the lines. And third, counterattack along the entire front. In the combat outposts, 14th Cavalry Group will advance from Bagnauz to clear Simarath. The 424th Regimental Combat Team of 106th Division will advance from Manschau to clear Udenbrecht. The 112th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division will clear Losheim. 422nd Regimental Combat Team of 106th Division will secure Schnee-Eifel East. The 7th Armoured Division will advance from Clerf to clear Dasberg. The 10th Armoured Division will advance from Longvilly to clear Weiler. The 110th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division will advance from Wiltz to clear the Siegfried Line. The 109th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division will advance from Esch-sur-Sûre to clear Echternacht. In the main battle position, the 117th Regimental Combat Team of 30th Division will defend Saint-Vit. 38th Regimental Combat Team of 2nd Division will advance from La Glaise to cut off the German pocket. The 507th of the 82nd Airborne will defend Vilsam. The 504th of the 82nd Airborne will advance from Baraque de Fraiture to Hoffelise. To relieve in place 9th Armoured Division, which will clear Neuville. The 505th of the 82nd Airborne will advance to Chams. The 501st of the 101st Airborne will occupy Bastogne. The 502nd of the 101st will defend Foy. The 506th of the 101st will defend Marvy. And 8th Corps Engineers will consolidate the Bastogne perimeter by occupying Neffe. Priority of fire support goes to the 424th Regimental Combat Team of 106th Division at Udenbrecht, the 112th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division at Losheim, and the 110th Regimental Combat Team of 28th Division at the Siegfried Line. There is no more combat aviation. It is now 0800 hours on 20 December 1944, day 5 of the campaign. In a bold and unexpected move, the Germans have seized the initiative and preempted the American counterattack, and instead launched a second wave assault across the entire front line, leaving behind their infantry and throwing 4 Panzer, 2 Nachrichten and 2 Panzergrenadier Kampfgruppe into the fight, taking advantage of the bad weather and total absence of Allied air cover. The next battle is at Simrath, the first of 9 battles expected this morning. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and donate. And stay tuned for the next episode.